There's a hand emerging into shot, Lorraine. We need to move on. We've got very, very special guests sitting on the sofa next to us.
We have, actually. They've taken their time out of their very busy schedule. So get your curtsies ready as we're joined this morning by none other than Their Majesties King Charles III and Queen Camilla.
Absolute privilege.
Well, may I say, Kate,
Yes.
it's an absolute delight to meet you at last.
Thank you so much.
Many congratulations on 60th, surely not. It's ravishing, just like my darling wife.
Thank you so much.
Does he always flirt like this in front of you, Camilla?
I'm afraid he does.
Yes,
Does he?
I have to rein him back.
We're actually joined by King Charles impersonator, former DJ Guy Ingalls, and Camilla's doppelganger is Wendy Crawley. Their uncanny impressions have taken them from Windsor to Bollywood and beyond, and now, of course, as you can imagine, in the run-up to the coronation, they are being inundated with work. We're going to talk more to them in a moment. First, let's see what they've been up to.
One of the most recognisable faces in the world.
Damn! Look, they're gonna press Charles.
The King's classic furrowed brow mirrored effortlessly in a scene from this Hollywood comedy. Impersonator Guy Ingalls can also channel His Majesty's distinct vocal resonance with ease as he chats to a fellow gardener in the romance movie Dare to be Wild.
I'm been 5 years already.
Can I have a picture?
Even tourists appear to have been easily convinced by Guy's take on a regal tour of a restaurant for a French documentary, radiating all the charm of a true king. And even when the role requires some creative license, like this Bollywood hit, the king of impersonations can pull it off with the flick of a wrist and a shoulder shimmy. Always with his dutiful queen by his side.
It's just brilliant, isn't it? And uncanny, Guy and Wendy, we've already seen you, but you must be having so much fun at the moment, both of you.
Well, it's a, it's a lot of excitement, isn't it? Especially around the, the coronation coming up. So, yes, one's been hellishly busy.
Wendy, when did you first start getting sort of people say, oh, you know who you look like?
About 25 years ago.
So 25
Really?
years.
Yes.
And it's now sort of accelerated to the point where you both are professional impersonators. You do this sort of as a living as well. But I'd imagine it's been exceptionally busy for the last few months.
Oh, amazingly so. Last week in particular, nearly every day I got muddled up with where I was going, which outfit I had to wear.
Yeah, because of course you don't probably have the entourage to help you get sorted that the Queen Camilla does, so you've got to organise it all yourself. You've got a special trick, haven't you, Guy, as well, for getting sort of in the zone. Don't you do something with your jaw?
Well, one does. One has to sort of pull this expression, and then the voice comes out. Otherwise, I'd sound a bit like Billy Connolly, you know that? Sort of. Oh, dear. So,
It would ruin the mystique.
This is my own voice now you're listening to, but it's quite fun, sort of trying to get the voice and the intonation correct.
So do people come up to you and say that you look like Charles, or did you sort of develop into him, as it were?
Well, it's a bit of acting, you see, because this is a hairpiece.
That's not real.
So you've got
Not
less
real.
hair than the king?
Yes. I have a ball
respect the
patch.
king, that's good.
Years ago, I was on This Morning, on a Thursday, as Prince Edward, and on the Tuesday, I was on there as Prince Charles. And the only chap who realised it was the same man was Raj Prasad.
That's hilarious.
There you go.
I mean, it's interesting, as Wendy was saying, 25 years for her. How long have you been doing the impersonations?
I started out in entertainment in '84, doing summer seasons and all sorts of things, and voices and stuff. But Jeanette Charles was the first actual lookalike, and she became very famous as the Queen. And I started soon after that. So I've been sort of in the business for a long time. But I have to do other things as well, to make a living. Like during COVID, we have to do whatever.
Yeah, of course.
In between jobs, I've worked in a cafe, I've done bar work, I've done everything.
Do you know what the king, and indeed the Queen herself, think of this? Have you ever heard whether they like your impressions? You have, haven't you, Wendy?
Yes, I've heard Queen Camilla has seen my photographs and she thinks it's fun.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
We have a lot in common as well.
Do you?
I believe she loves jazz, the same as I do. My husband's a jazz musician. So, yeah, and she's got a good sense of humour, like I have to have. And she walks the same as me.
Is that something that you think you've developed a little bit, like Guy's saying, the impersonation side of things? He has little tricks that help him get into it. No, that's actually you just.
That's me.
Wow.
And how about you? What does the King make of your...
Well, my first website was princecharles.co.uk, and Prince Charles's was princeofwales.gov.uk. So I'm sure if he had an issue with it, you know, he would say, wouldn't he?
He would say.
And some years ago, I actually turned up at a polo event when he did play polo.
Wow.
And had to do a speech, and he played polo with his sons, you know, against the Argentinian polo team. And what happened afterwards, I actually watched him play, and then the awards, and his security man came over and said, the King's got a message, Prince Charles has got a message for you. He said, good luck to him. He's got to earn a living. That's true.
There's more than one person that earns a living being King Charles.
Sounded a bit bellboy, that, didn't it? As well? It's been lovely to have you come in.
know.
Have you got a busy weekend ahead? Are you sort of flying everywhere?
I've been doing some stuff yesterday for Australian TV on a London bus. I was at... Yeah, I've been very busy doing all sorts of
What are you
things.
doing on the day? Are you
Actually,
at home watching, or...?
I am actually going to watch the coronation at home.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you
and
both?
you, Wendy?
And so am I. I'm going to go to the pub and watch my husband playing in the band.
Amazing.
You've
So he's
got to go
playing-
in the full garb, though, just to confuse people.
no.
No, where I live in Ampthill, I won't wear this.
No.
Because there's all these garden parties and so forth, and everybody wants me to turn up on the Sunday. And...
And where I live in Letchworth, I wouldn't wear this.
Well, look, thank you for joining us this morning.
It's been a
lovely
pleasure.
to see you.
It's been lovely to
Been
meet you.
And enjoy the weekend
So
wherever
much
you're going to
fun.
be doing.